So it's Friday, late afternoon. We got up here about 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's 4:30 now, and we are almost done setting up. I'll show you the setup here. We've got my fishing tent. We're doing something new this year. I am fully remote. So I've got my Flex in here with my tuner connected to a switch. I got a Raspberry Pi with a camera so I can take a look at the lights on the tuner. And then all of that runs through Cat 6 cables and into this wireless access point that shoots all the way across there to another access point. Actually, this one's the station, that one's the access point. And then I'm going to be setting inside the trailer with my Flex Maestro over this wireless link while the transmitter is in here. So we'll see if that does well for me. And then I've got power over here with the generator. That is the Invis 80 and 40. That's run on a 200 foot coax, LMR 400. And then way there in the distance, I don't know if you can see it up there, there is my Wyndham. So it starts there. It's not, it's about 10 degrees. Then my vertical radiator comes down. If you can see the choke's about 6 foot off the ground, and it's fed with 150 foot of LMR. We shot that tree about 4 times. We finally got it up in the top branch. So that thing is probably, that vertical radiator's 32 feet, so it's probably 40 feet off the ground. And then it comes across here and then goes into that big pine. So that's my setup. Got some grounding rods here. And then I got a grounding rod over there. Really should all be one ground, but wanted to get the power away from the transmitter. And then coming over here above the pond, it's not a saltwater ground. It's more like a swampy marsh. But Justin's actually it's an 80 meter loop. So it's over there, comes across, and then the feed point is that ladder line, comes down, and it's anchored up here through that same tree that I'm anchored on my Wyndham. So that's he's going to be running 20 meters on that antenna, 20 meter voice, and I'm going to be running 40 and 80 voice. And then Justin, oh, by the way, the county line actually comes right through this property. So half of my antenna is on Pike and half of my antenna is on Lincoln. Then we jump the fence here. Come down here to Justin's digital. And he is running a 5-band Buckmaster on this military mast. You can see it's guide 4 places, comes up, so it's anchored in that tree over there. It comes around, it's anchored in this tree over here. So he's going to be running digital on that. And then we've got a 2 meter station with I think it's like a 6 dB gain on 2 meters and maybe 9 on 440. and then we'll go take a look at the CW station here in a minute. Oh, you ran over my coax! Alright, so here's CJ's setup. He's got a 40 and a 20 up there. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry for all the wind. Comes in, shack here. And also, we have an 80 meter Envis. And then we've got a 40. Well, we've got a 40 on a military mast. And CJ also has a beverage antenna, receive antenna. Comes out. Runs down that way and then runs all the way through down to the property line. Here's the 40, somewhat in this. I think it's about 32 feet. Here's CJ's operating position. Running the Maestro. And running the Flix 6600. True SO2R. 40 meters and 80 meters. Dueling CQs. Antenna 1, receive and transmit. Antenna 2, receive and transmit. Full duplex.